Nothing but slow jams coming through the speakers right now. Pandora got you heated right now.
What's up, everybody? Slowjams4life back again with another episode of Love and R&B, and this is season 2, Love and R&B. So we're gonna step it up this year. We got a guest. Today's guest goes by the name of AD. What's up, AD?
What's the word, man?
Man, everything is everything. First of all, how's your 2024 treating you?
Man, it's been dope. I actually yesterday, they asked me to perform at 1500 or Nothing Day, and when I was rapping, I looked to the left, it's Dave Chappelle rocking with me. So I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was dope. That was dope. Been having a lot of yeah. This month has been great so far.
Yeah, I saw it on the story. I was like, oh man, I don't think he's gonna show up for the interview. I
Oh
was like,
no,
I
no,
saw
I ain't. Hey, one
Dave
thing I
Chappelle was there.
One thing I would say though is your page has put me on a lot of dope music I remembered as a child, and also, bro, I didn't found some hidden gems for the first time, and I really love that how I can listen to old music and fall in love with it and shit like that. So yeah,
Yeah, that's love. First off, I want to give you your flowers real quick before we get into it, man. Just being somebody who's from Long Beach, you're from Compton,
hmm
and just seeing you and just how you've been growing in your career is inspiring. And honestly, you kind of motivate. I told you this in a DM, but you motivate me to just step up on everything I'm doing. So with the page, I'm making original content now. I'm growing on YouTube. So
I'm proud of you for that, man. It's
yeah,
dope.
yeah, thank you. So
Just gotta
definitely
put
inspiring.
that content out,
Yeah, and just seeing everybody that you put on, it just inspires me to want to put people on and stuff like that. So thank
man.
you for
God put us on.
yeah. So thank you for being an inspiration, and thank you for just even hopping on here and just doing this for
Oh,
me.
thank
I
you,
would
bro.
say,
For
yeah,
real.
I would say this is you the biggest guest so far. So I appreciate it. But yeah, so this show is all about just having a conversation about R&B. I'm gonna just ask you R&B related questions, just answer truthfully. You ain't gotta, we ain't trying to do clickbait or nothing, just truthfully. And
Man, listen, I don't care. You can ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me. AD will
okay,
never lose.
okay. And so I have a code word.
Okay.
It's called, if I ask you a question you don't want to answer, the code word is Wizzy Wow. So you say
Fuck the
Wizzy.
cold word. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So first question is easy question. When did you fall in love with R&B?
Oh man. So this is the thing. My mom used to like play Casey and JoJo and fucking Jaheim all the time. And at the time I wasn't really into the slow music like that. But Casey and JoJo kind of like got me into it once I started like, you know what I'm saying? Uh having girlfriends for the first time when I was younger. And I started to understand like love and everything. So yeah, man, that shit just started to like really grow. I think SWV, man, is the best R&B group of all time. So SWV, my mom used to listen to Escape all the time, and whatever she used to listen to. Oh, Miss Education, Lauren Hill, amazing. Yeah, the list goes on though. But yeah, I would say like as an adolescent.
Okay. So I want to ask you this question because I think everybody listens to R&B, but do you think like you're around, some street dudes, do they listen to R&B too? Or is it like frowned upon? Like when you obviously when it's a lot of dudes in the car, like I used to when I be riding to the club with the homies, it was
Can't do
like,
that. Can't do
yeah.
that.
Okay. So do your homies listen to R&B? Or is it something
Yeah, yeah. I think I've had one homie my whole life who said like he was against R&B. He
okay.
was just like, I like high energy type of stuff and everything. But I think, I mean, listen, if you with your woman and you're not playing no R&B, or when you driving and you going on a date, what you gonna play? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love, you know what I mean, cruising late night. You feel me? Looking good, smelling good. Your lady smelling good. You gotta play them real tunes. And me personally, I like to listen to 90s R&B all fucking day.
Yeah.
I drive around listening to shit and it's still fresh to the first time because I feel like that was a golden era of music and that's timeless. It's super timeless.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right. So do you have give me your 3 favorite non-skip R&B albums? Non-skip.
Non-skip. Honestly, I got into Cut Close from your page. I
Oh
never
yeah,
was. I never was in. I never knew about them like that. I knew you know, them being on songs of Keith Sweat and stuff like that, but I didn't really like pay attention. So they album, what's the album called? Is it Surrender? What is it?
yeah. I think it's called Surrender. Yep,
Surrender, nigga. That shit, man. Listen, ever since I've been on your page, that's in like, in rotation religiously now.
that's right.
Um, let me see who else. Who else? Number two, gotta be SWV. Um, what's that album called? With all the you're always on my mind on there. You got
I think that.
Weak, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to look up the name. I think that's is it? It's about. Is it about? It's about time. Yep, it's about time. Released in
That
90.
one. Number three would probably be. You gotta give it to Usher, man.
Which one? Which one?
Confessions. Come on, man.
Confessions. Okay, yeah.
That's yeah, yeah. You gotta give it to Confession. You know what? He canceled. I gotta take it away. I was gonna say Chocolate Factory too, but I'm like, nah, I can't put R. Kelly in there no more.
I mean, you can't. People. I mean, people still listen to R. Kelly, and
Yeah, listen, I'm all for that, but it's too much weirdo shit that's going on, so I'm cool.
I
I'm
feel, you, I
cool.
feel. You. But yeah,
I'm
those some
cool.
good ones.
But that
And
was a great album, though. Chocolate Factory was.
yeah, and it's crazy. I always get flack because I listen to a lot of girly music. So even like people when they come to the page, I'm like, I didn't know a guy was managing the page, but it's just like that's the best music to me. Like I listen to the dudes too, but you know the women they be more vulnerable.
Bro, listen, there's nothing like Coco from SWV, angelic voice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston, angelic voice. Like there's there's certain notes that only women can hit,
yeah,
and that
facts.
hit your soul like that for real, for real.
Facts. Okay, let me see what else I got for you. All right, if you had to make an R&B group consisting of 4 people, who's in that group? Who you picking?
Coco from SWV, Mariah Carey.
Ooh, I'm liking this already.
I'm trying to think. I gotta be good. I put Tevin Campbell in there and put Usher in there, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a dope
That's a
group.
good super group right there.
Yeah, yeah, they all could sing. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh,
All right.
you gotta give it to Brandy too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, yeah. So you know your stuff. It
yeah,
sounds like
yeah,
you know
yeah.
your stuff. All right. So this one, I'm gonna paint the scene for you. You just broke up with your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 3 R&B songs that you're gonna play right after that breakup. That's either gonna make you feel better or have you in your feels. What-
That Brandy Broken Hearted, that's one of the ones right there. You feel me? Um, let me see a good one, a good one. Chris Brown, Say Goodbye. Uh, let me go oldies with it. Let me go oldies with it. Uh, 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 OJ's.
Which one?
The Together.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the
yeah,
cry? Is that the cry
yeah,
one?
yeah. Cry,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I wasn't expecting you to take it there. I thought you was gonna do more like Boys to
More
Men.
modern.
No, no, like more like Boys to Men doing just fine or
Boys and Men. Okay, I take. Hey, doing just fine. I forgot that. That's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
I got to put that above everything damn near.
Yeah,
But what's his name? He's on Broken Hearted too though with Brandy.
Wanye,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, yeah, he's on there. You feel me? Doing just fine is yeah, that's my shit.
I also think it depends on the breakup. If you cool off of the girl, you might play like Chris Brown Deuces or Neo Go On Girl. But if you still
Go
got
On
little
Girl is a great fucking record.
yeah, but if you still got feelings, so you can go both ways. But all right. Um, okay, this I never asked this question before, but I'm curious because I think music is a love language. I feel like, if you guys like the same artist songs, it's a little connection. So based on that, give me
Wizzy Wazzy. I'm
It was
playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Go ahead, ask it.
yeah. So based on that, like if you were just going on the dating someone just based off their love language, give me what's 3 red flag artists, meaning okay, she listened to this artist, like she probably not gonna be the one for me. And 3 green flag artists, meaning like, okay, she listened to this artist, I can tell she may be a lover girl, whatever. So 3 red flag artists based
3
on the
red
music,
flag artists and 3.
green
Okay.
flag.
Okay. So for this one, you know, it all depends on the era the woman comes from. You
Okay.
feel me?
Mm.
Because I'm 34. If you dealing with girls that are like 25 and up, they like something a little different. Then you can hit them with the 2000s bag. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Um, my era, you feel me? I know that Pretty Ricky, that Lloyd, you feel me? It was another nigga too, Pretty Willie. You remember him?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, shit like that. Well, like when I was in high school, that get them every time. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta. If you go a little older, you know what I'm saying. You can mess with the Cougars and shit like that. They like all the SWVs, the In Vogues, the Escapes, and yeah, that get them like that. And you know what I mean. So when you get to the 25s and everything like that, then you hit them with the Chris Browns and the yeah. It's
So
a
what?
lot. It's a lot though. I got different eras. I got different
Okay.
eras.
But what's a red flag? Let's say you just looking at the papers, like you going on a blind date, and it says like, okay, I listened to this artist. What's the artist? Because for me, like just if I'm going off just looking blind date, I'm like, if she listening to Tink, that's a red flag.
Tink is hard.
She is, but a lot
You
of her
tripping?
no, the subject matter, she talking about,
Listen, listen, listen to not this album that just came out. The one before that, where it's like a lot of remakes, like Hitmaker did for her. That
Mhm.
shit's incredible
But
on some
she
real R&B shit.
yeah, I like it, but she's always talking like Janae Aiko is another one.
So you saying like because they diss men, kind of basically?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so if
just
we
based
gonna
off
if we
that.
gonna if we gonna go down that route, okay, let me see.
Like
R&B wise, I ain't playing no Jennifer Hudson there. You know what I'm saying? She gonna try to make, you know what I'm saying, fuck some shit up, bust the windows out the car. I'm cool on that.
yeah,
Um, let me see. I would say, yeah. Can't play Scissor then. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Scissor's incredible.
yeah.
She gonna empower her to, you know what I'm saying, to lead your ass. I don't need none of that being played. Um, let me see who's a good number 3. We can go with Janae Aiko.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
testing that question out, but
I probably
um
lost some women to Janae before.
yeah.
When they
Yeah,
be playing certain songs. Oh, look, it's another one too. Damage by her. That'll get you to that. Get you
oh
to it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certain songs they play, and you messed up. If you hear them playing on repeat, you're like, okay. They sending a message. All right, let me see what else. All right, if you can get rid of a R&B artist's whole catalog, who would it be?
Damn. You can get rid of their whole catalog?
Yeah, like everything is gone. R&B artist.
That's a good one.
If you don't, you can say Wizzy Wow if you don't want to answer.
No, I'm gonna answer. I'm just thinking like whose shit was like mid.
I asked this question quite a bit, and when I posted on the page, it be going. The last one I posted, I had to remove it because they was going in on her. So I
Who they
removed.
say?
She said Mary J. Blige.
Hell no, you can't take away Mary.
Yeah. They was.
Fuck. That's a hard one.
If you ain't got nobody, it's cool.
Fuck it, I say Jaheim.
Jaheim,
Yeah.
you don't like his music now. You don't like
No,
just
no,
his
no.
thing?
Look, I'm gonna say it like this. His music was great, but my mom used to just love that nigga too much. And I used to be like, Mama, this nigga, he good, but you feel me? I'm like, the way you love this nigga Jaheim, nah. He probably fucked my mom, so I'm gonna get rid of his catalog. I just didn't get it.
And what song did she have on repeat? Which one did she have?
Nigga, all the motherfuckers put that woman first and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's funny.
She was obsessed with that nigga, so fuck him.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Jaheim is the dude though.
He good
Yeah.
though. He does. I ain't dope.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, let me see. All right, what's an unpopular R&B opinion that you have, if you have one?
One I learned watching your page, man. Cut Close is top tier when it
Yeah.
comes down to the R&B music. What's her name? Athena.
Yeah, Athena Cage.
Her fucking voice is damn near second to none.
Yeah,
I feel like she should have got way more shine. And I really looked on YouTube because I wanted to like know about them a little more. I looked on YouTube and they kind of got wrapped up in like a lot of label problems and shit like that. Yeah, so I think that's kind of like what deterred her from becoming even crazier because she should be on the same level as everybody else, in my opinion.
yeah. She had a few singles out, but it didn't really. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, she's dope. Cut Close.
Her talent though,
Yeah.
her voice is second to none.
Yep. Now for this one, give me 3 slow jams that you think everyone should know. Your opinion.
Can We Talk? They definitely should know that. Well, that's not really a slow jam. That's
For
not a
R&B
slow jam.
song.
Okay, R&B song. Can We Talk? Tyrese, How You Gonna Act Like That? I think everybody knows that. Joe, All the Things Your Man Won't Do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see. All right. So if you can have an R&B song as your theme song that played every time you enter the room, what song would that be?
You Don't Have to Call by Usher.
Okay, why that one?
You ever seen that video when he's just getting ready? He about to go out, he about to go partying. You feel me? He don't got a care in the world, and he just dancing and shit. Yeah, that's that energy right there.
Yeah, that song's on my breakup playlist. Yeah, I play that one when
It's a double whammy.
Yep. And then when they had the little dancer, they was like,
Yeah.
I used to want to do that. But yeah, all right.
See, I got different playlists for different like eras and stuff like that.
Yep.
I got my 90s R&B, I got my 2000s R&B, then I got the 70s, the 80s. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me get into your music a little bit. So as you guys know, AD is a rapper. Well, I mean, you're an artist. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, you're an artist.
You know, my first ever project, it wasn't big. It was like when I first coming out there, but I made it a love project. You know what I'm saying? Cater to the women and shit like that. But me and Aaron Bellinger have a collaborative project that we did. What was that 2018? That shit's real dope too, like on R&B vibes and shit like that.
Yeah, I think I heard. Yeah, I think I heard some of that. Like fun fact, I used to DJ at a strip club way maybe 8 years ago in the Valley. Yeah, and that's how I got put onto your music first because somebody was like, "Oh, you got that AD juice." I used to blast that in the strip club, and it was a few songs I used to play in the strip club. So,
man, appreciate you for that.
Yeah. So I want to say, give me 3 songs with an R&B vibe from your catalog that people should check out.
Ooh. So we got one of the latest ones we got right now is me and Kaylin for real. That's called Still Learning. That's like smooth. I feel like every era could play that when it comes to the R&B tip. Me and Aaron Bellinger project, we got a song called Edible. That shit is real slow jam banger. Let me see another good one. We got another song called She that people like a lot too.
Oh, I think I heard that one.
Yeah, it's on Aaron Bellinger's. It's one of Aaron Bellinger's projects, but that shit is fucking hard.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay. What are 3 R&B songs that you think all guys love? You can bet money on it.
Confessions Part 2 for sure. Can We Talk for sure. That's a given right there. And number 3 will probably be, you know, I feel like everybody loves I'm Going Down.
Mary
They
J.
weren't gonna sing it, you feel me, like that, but I feel like all men like that song too, though.
Yeah, Mary J. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because they still play that in the club, you feel me?
Yep.
It's crazy because R. Kelly got so many songs that niggas love, but it's like,
That I had this conversation on my page because I'm like, all right, because I don't post them because I just don't listen to them anymore. You know, it's just hard for me, especially I got a daughter, so I mean it's hard.
same way, bro.
Yeah. So, but I pose this question. I'm like, if he does this time, he's doing his time. I mean, he gets out. Do we, do I
Look,
call?
there's two ways, and I've had to like have this conversation. Is do we separate the artist from the music? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's kind of strange because in this instant, it's like it's too many like creepy things involved with it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see Age ain't nothing but a number and he in the back chilling and shit and calling it. I'm like, listen, you're incredible, but god damn, nigga, like, come on. You feel me? And then when you look up what the Pied Piper is, it's
Yeah.
like you a real villain. Like nigga, you was serenading the world. Every
Yeah.
graduation, I believe I can fly will play. Like this
Yeah.
nigga is tripping.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
just tough.
it's certain shit like it all goes like I said, it all goes by uh, if you could separate, you know what I'm saying, the music from the artist, because there's a lot of artists that have some type of checkered past or done some bullshit, and we still be like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when somebody like has abuse allegations, people don't bat an eye to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of is you know it's kind of fucked up. People pick and choose what they want to be mad at. But I feel like universally, like you said, I got a daughter. You feel me? Like, mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. All right. So for this next one, oh no, before I get to that, I want to ask you because I do this thing on my page where I do what's the best song in this post, what's the worst song in this post.
I'll be seeing those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It gets the people going. So I want to ask you, what's what's your three best songs, and then your three worst songs in your opinion, if you had to pick, or if you don't have three, you can just do one and one.
Of my own songs.
Yep.
Oh man, we was just laughing at one of them. It was called Blue Pit. I'm literally like screaming like crazy. I was trying to figure out like my sound and shit like that. Another worse one would probably be I try to remake the Every Little Thing I Do. Every
Mm.
little thing. So for real, that shit didn't come out right. It was cool at
Uh,
the time. Um, I got another song too that people used to really, really like, but when I hear it, it's cringe to me. It's called All on the Wall. It was like a time I was like trying to get in the game and make like a semi R&B-ish type of radio hit melodic. I hate it now.
yeah.
And I would say like my best songs are like my personal songs. So I got a song called Be Okay. Like a lot of people tell me to help them when they have like bad anxiety, suicide awareness and stuff like that. It helps them like, push through. I didn't think I was ever gonna make something gonna have that effect on somebody. Be Okay is one of them. I have another song called Seen It All. Really breaking down like the timeline of my life of how I got to the point where I was at the time. And I would say Juice, man, because that's like an LA anthem. Like
Yeah.
every fucking sporting event, like still to this day. It came out in 2015, and still to this day, like it gets me booked. Um, it's just an ultimate LA anthem, and that shit changed my life.
Dope, dope. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. I know, and when I say worst, I just mean least favorite, but I use worst because,
Fuck it, it's
yeah, yeah,
trash.
yeah. So how do you know, like, when you ain't feeling a song? Do somebody tell you, or you just like after the fact, you be like, yeah, I don't like that, or I was
I,
just trying.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty full of myself. You know what I'm saying? So I think everything I do is a fucking amazing.
Mm.
And you have certain people whose musical taste you respect, and they be like, that's not it. And you be like, okay, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But then
Yeah.
again, sometimes they'll come back and be like, hey, this is actually a great song. And you be like, fuck it, I told you.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's basically um it all depends on too, like where you're at in life.
Mhm.
I like authenticity when it comes down to music and shit. I don't like if you think about it, the best R&B songs are the ones that really, really hit you and feel like they're talking about your situation and shit like that. And you can feel the pain in the music. You can feel everything. So yeah, like it's a collaboration of people telling you that you trust their musical ear and also like the feeling. Because sometimes you can make as an artist, you'll make songs like you'll listen to somebody so much that you can replicate a song from them like not even knowing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's being
Yeah. So
authentic.
yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, being authentic is key, and with everything. And like I be trying to tell people about like starting YouTube and stuff, and they're like, oh, certain way you want to be a certain way, and sometimes I struggle with that because I don't put my content out because when I first started, obviously I didn't have a web camera, I didn't have lights or nothing. I was just and so now I look back at the videos and I'm like, man, I don't like what I'm saying, or I'm stuttering too much. But then I realized, like, just put it out. Like, all people, like, you can see the growth to
It's
now.
part
Like,
of the struggle, bro.
yep.
Like people don't understand. Like when I started, so I got into the streaming and everything like that. When I first heard about Twitch, I wanted to play video games on Twitch. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm a rapper. People would tune in to me. No, they don't want to. They wanted to hear music. They don't want to see me fucking stream Twitch and play video games. So, buying the equipment, having like 7, 8 people watching you, that's very discouraging. You know what I'm saying? You're like, should I keep doing this? And you get discouraged. Then sell the equipment, and then a year go by, 2 years go by, and then you're like, okay, I'm in a better position now that I feel like people will watch me, and then you got 70 people watching you. You're like,
Yeah.
that 70 is it worth the commute in doing that? And then it was the third time that I did it where I knew the first time I went live, I had 200 people watching me, and I was like, okay, this is a step in the right direction. And yeah, from then 15 different computers. You feel me? 6 or 7 different cameras, business expansions. And the top so far, I had 22,000 people watching one of my lives.
That's dope.
So, yeah, but all that came with, and once again, you can go back and see how things were. And it's beauty in the struggle and with you trying to figure stuff out. So even like now, certain things is at a certain standard, but you always have to get back to the essence of what got you there in the first place. And it's really just fun. You got into what you doing, I'm pretty sure, because you just love R&B.
Yep.
It don't have to be that complex. It's
Yeah.
you speaking about your love, you posting content that people are not posting. And now I'm seeing other pages doing exactly what you're doing,
Yeah.
but they don't got the heart and the soul because it's not into it like that. They're just, you know what I'm saying, mimicking what the fuck you doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the struggle is just the hardest part is starting. Like once you start, I mean, you can grow from there, and so I think that's the important part. And if you believe in it, I think that's what's going to take you far. And like I said, you inspiring people. I'm sure I'm inspiring people. People hit me up, and like I said, not anything I'm doing, people can do. Like it's not. It's just you got to put in the work. But
Don't do it for the money either. Do it
yeah,
for the love. The money gonna come.
yep, yeah, for sure. All right, so this last part, this is a game I play. It's called This or That. I'm gonna give you two options, and then you just tell me which one you like better, and then
Okay.
yeah, yeah, and why
Okay.
you feel that one better. Okay, so first one I got New Edition or Jodeci.
New edition.
New Edition. Why New
And
Edition?
and I would say new edition is more their songs when they was like little kids and shit, like Cooler Now and shit like that. I really, really fuck with that. I wasn't really into Jodeci. I was more into Casey and JoJo because that's what moms used to play and shit like that. And New Edition was part of them playlists too. Plus, they got what's my fucking song? Still Loving You, classic.
Mhm.
Still in love. Nothing fucking
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. That's. I think that one's gonna be kind of a toss up when I post it on the page. You can't really go wrong with either, but
No,
yeah, New Edition. I mean, yeah, okay. So
but
this
Forever My
one,
Lady is classic top tier song.
yeah, yeah. So okay, Joe or Genuine?
That's a good one. Ah,
I think I know where you're going.
two incredible artists. But if I had to go for like full package, it would have to be Genuine. Because
I knew
I
you
remember a
were.
time Genuine, not only could he sing, but his dancing was cool. Like when he was dancing with the broom and doing all that shit. You feel me? And uh yeah, Genuine, man, he got some. Joe got classics, Genuine got classics too. You know what I'm saying? All night, all day. I love that song. Same OG, differences in those jeans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I gotta go
All,
Genuine.
yeah, yeah. All night, all day was an album cut. So yeah, you really be tapped in.
I be in my shit, man.
Yeah. And Genuine, like his stage presence, man, people don't really talk about it like that, but he's a performer. Like if
Well,
you go
now
on
the new version of the stage presence they clowning and shit, but
oh yeah, yeah,
niggas
but
forget. Like
yeah,
like like when Genuine was on 106 in Park, he got fucking he had the fucking paramedics like, you know what I'm saying? He did
yeah,
that crazy shit. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. I
He was
posted that
more
on
of an entertainer. Joe
yeah,
was a serenader. Genuine was the entertainer. He was more of an entertainer.
yep, for sure. Okay, I got two more for you. Let me see. All right, so this one, I think I know what you're gonna say on this one, but I'm gonna just ask anyways. This is more, you know, LA based related question, but Nate Dogg or Ty Dolla Sign?
Oh, you done got me right there. You done got me right there. I'm gonna say this. Nate Dogg is the greatest of all time of what he fucking did. But I don't go against my personal homies. You feel me? Ty, that's my brother right there. So I'm gonna go Ty Dolla Sign all the way. I don't
Yeah,
go against my homies. I don't go against
yeah.
my homies.
All right, that
But
respectable.
that hurts my heart.
Yeah, and I will say this though, because Nate Dogg, I love Nate Dogg, but when it comes to albums, I think Ty Dolla Sign has better albums than Nate Dogg's. When it comes to like
Music
overall,
in me is
yeah. Okay, so last one. This I just thought of this today. Curious to know what you think of this. So you remember TQ song West Side, right?
come on, man.
Okay.
That's why I put it down for the West Side. Come
Okay,
on.
that's a big song,
A
especially for the West
classic.
Coast. Yeah. So that or this other song, which is a big song for me, is by Dove Shack, Summertime in the LBC.
Come on, bro.
Who you got?
Summertime in the LBC all the way. Um, I feel like they're not playing TQ Westside in 2024. You feel me? You still would hear the Dub Shack like when that beat comes on some LA shit. Like nigga, that shit too smooth.
Yeah.
That's like a top 10 classic LA fucking song ever.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love both of those songs, but the reason why I asked that question because, like I said, I know from Long Beach, man, that song was like, you from Long Beach, like, oh yeah, Summertime in the LBC. So I didn't know how others feel about it, but okay.
Bro, that the whole you say
Yeah.
ooh come on, man.
That
Then you
I
got a part
ride.
that the girls can sing to too.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah. Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah,
That
rest in
be
peace. C Night, didn't he pass
yeah,
away?
man.
Yeah, rest
Not
in
too long ago.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, that's all I got for you, man. That was it. The questions I got for you. But before I let you go, I want to give you the opportunity. Well, first of all, thank you again for doing this, man. I
Oh, thank you.
appreciate
That's fun. That's something
yeah.
different.
Yeah, yeah. And I was watching the other day, I was like, man, he he was going back and forth with somebody online. I was like, man, let me reach out to him again and try to give them a different look, because I know you're doing your
Yeah.
thing with the acting, like you're doing so much, but I think this is a different look for you. And I know you tapped in with the R&B, so I wanted to reach out again.
Bro, I
Yeah.
love R&B, bro.
Yeah. So
I really do.
yeah, so if there's
Like when I'm driving by myself, I'm putting on a 90s R&B playlist.
facts.
I gotta give a shout out to Brandy Sitting in My Room too. That's an incredible song.
Yeah. All right. So is there anything else you want to say or promote before we get up out of here?
Oh man, tap into everything, man. IITSAD, watch community clips, the whole Figgmunity. Yeah, we doing our thing.
All right, man. Again, man, thank you again. You like an inspiration. Keep doing your thing. Keep, having your foot on their neck, and don't let up. I mean, I know sometimes it gets hard with the comments and stuff like that, but you on the right path.
Fuck the comments. We'll never stop. AD will never lose. 2024 to 2050. We own this motherfucker. Hey, and all my black people, go watch the Book of Clarence because that movie is amazing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you got to make your review channel, man.
I'm about to bring that back. I'm about to bring it back though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So before we get out of here, this is the last thing. I'm gonna sign off in my special way, and I'm gonna need you to sign off after me with the same catchphrase, however you want to say it. So this is Slowjams4life signing off. Wizzy, wow. And then I'm gonna need you to sign off, however, but you got to include the Wizzy wow.
This is Slowjams4life. Wizzy
No.
wow, nigga.
Okay. Yeah, that works. All right. Appreciate you. All right. Let me see.